One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us. Elliott T. Bauer Stadium in Huntsville, Texas, home of the Sam Houston Bearcats. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTSA Roadrunners, squaring off with another team from Conference USA. Looking for room, it's McGowan. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll leave it with him. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Oh, he's got some space. He's got 50 yards rushing and getting ever closer to that 1,200-yard mark.
Well, the defense knew they had a huge challenge coming into this one. This running back, one of the top 10 in the nation right now in rushing yards, they're going to have to load the box defensively, and they're going to have to get a lot of hats to the football because he is not easy to bring down.
The Roadrunners trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UTSA. The give to the left. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Let's talk for just a second about UTSA. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Finds a little space. Lots of running room. He's at the 10, and he slipped through the crowd. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
From the gun, the ground game. Trucks through the defender. They finally rustle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. Might be changing the route. Here they're trying to get it to the edge. Running into the open space. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached a break, and it's UTSA on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. Pulls and fires complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The run from the shotgun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. All right, guys, let's take just a second here and talk about UTSA. I'm sure you guys saw this. One of the top running backs in the country, five-star guy, gave a verbal commitment last week. What's the expectation for him as soon as he hits campus?
I mean, you don't get 5 stars very often, and you get 5 stars for a reason, because you are a dude. He is a man-child. They want to get him in the door now. They wish they could already have him signed, but the excitement is going to really build for this young man.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Turning it on! Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes a handoff. It's McGowan. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's got it again. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. At the 22-yard line. And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll go to the toss. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets 1. They'll mark it at the 18. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown! Wide receiver comes in motion. Smith dropping to pass. Plucks it out of the air. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield, and time is running short. He fires to the left side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Here we go.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on a hat? And they do. This offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
The Roadrunners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Shoots it to the left. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback making adjustments. Fires to the right. Couldn't quite haul it in. And the Roadrunners buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Reads it, fires complete. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
Here we go. Here we go.
Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Breaks into the open. The 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, UTSA. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. The give as they work on that clock. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. He's got 93 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's 1st down.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Smith wants to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
And that's why as a defense you want to set up 3rd and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football and they're able to make a tackle.
Hauls it in. Quick step and go. He'll work his way down to the 28. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Takes the handoff. It's McGowan. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Oh, he dropped it. Looking downfield on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got out of trouble and throws. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Smith dropping to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Makes a catch, 1st down, and maybe a lot more. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Roadrunners will line it up on 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down. There he goes. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Throws to the wideout. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurdle.